Hello and welcome back to the BF Bricks YouTube channel. Today in this video, LEGO have done quite a few announcements in the most recent days, including the new Series 7 Bricklink sets. So these are the 5 sets which are been finalised. So these are the sets that will be available soon. I think crowdfunding starts in 40 days. I'll have a look when we get over on the website. There's some really cool sets. So we're going to jump right over and have a closer look at them and see which ones offer the best value. So we'll see you in the next bit. Right, so here we are on bricklink.com. These are the 5 finalist sets. All 5 look great. As you can see, this is for Series 7 and the crowdfunding starts in just over 40 days. So crowdfunding, as you can see, is February the 16th. So when these basically come out, you can buy them, they won't have actually made any. So after they get past the point, crowdfunding, I think it's like 10,000 sets or something like that. Once they've reached that point, they'll then start manufacturing them. I'm pretty sure most of the sets they've ever done on Bricklink, they've all been crowdfunded, so it's one positive. I'm gonna have a quick talk about Bricklink sets as investments. Now we only ever bought 2 sets from Bricklink. The last one we bought was the Siege Encampment, and that went with the Lion Knight's Castle. We actually did alright on that set. Bricklink sets tend to not be the best investments anymore because it did used to limit them to 30,000 sort of sets built, even though that's quite a large number. But once they sold out, they sold out. Whereas I think last year, to try and stop people from using like scalping and stuff like that, they did increase how many sets they were making. So we will not be buying any of these sets for investment purposes, so we tend to just stay away from Bricklink sets because they don't tend to be the best return on investment for us personally. So let's jump right into it. The first one, so this is a frigate. This is the most expensive of the sets. It's a large pirate ship, as LEGO like to do large sets. As you can see, this is the most expensive one, £319. You do get just over 4,000 pieces, 20 minifigs and 24 stickers. So quite a few stickers in this set. This set looks great. If you like pirate ships, the detail on the back looks amazing. All these Bricklink sets, most of the detail on these sets are really high end because these are obviously basically like mock designs and they've been crowdfunded. So these are including the minifig you get. So look like they're using some parts from the Pirates of the Caribbean set here. I don't think any of the minifigs are unique. I think they're all just using minifig parts that you can get hold of, but that's not why you buy these sets. It's actually pretty good value at the price. So price per piece, it works out pretty well. Even though there's probably quite a large amount of small parts on this, most of these Bricklink sets are amazing, and if you do like them, I recommend picking them up. They are a little bit different. So when you actually buy the set, you don't actually get a physical instruction manual. You have to scan a QR code and do it on your phone. So the building process is a little bit different. If you're interested in all like the dimension stuff like this, have a look on bricklink.com. And then the next one we're going to be looking at is the cheapest one. Now I quite like it when they add these cheap Bricklink sets because a lot of the time Bricklink designer programs are known for being very expensive. But this was pretty cool, £35 for 650 pieces. So this is a pretty good price. Now I think this looks like a nice little cute set. I think might be able to change his facial expression, stuff like that. It's obviously meant to be a little robot man guy. £34. This one will definitely get crowdfunded. I do like the batteries in the back. That looks pretty cool. And then it looks like you've got like a box of spare parts and stuff like that. It's cool that they obviously have, you can change the facial expressions on some of these. So you've got little hearts in, a little wave. cool how they make it, so obviously you can get different faces. So this is a set which I think will definitely sell. These cheap Bricklink sets people always tend to pick up, because if you've never bought Bricklink sets before, it's always good to start with the cheaper ones. Now this one looks like it's basically made for Lego Cities, and it is the sushi restaurant, £250. Again, like I say, all these sets, price per piece, are normally pretty good. It looks incredibly detailed. You can see where all these parts are, lots of probably small parts. It looks like it's made for like Lego Cities, and it's pretty cool how it obviously comes apart, and it'll show you more of the details on the inside. As you can see, all like the glass here, you got the tram, you got the little dad with the baby, that's cool. Then you obviously got the restaurant, then you've got the attic, seating area, that's cool, like the bar bed, like this. Again, this is, if you like this for your Lego City, this is going to be a must buy for you. Cool range of minifigs, cool accessories with this. Like this guy with the two fish, that's pretty cool, and a few umbrellas. Fits the theming. 20 stickers, so not too bad. 14 minifigs. Again, you've got videos and stuff like this you can use on there. So really cool looking set, this one, and I can see this one being very popular. We'll do the Alchemist shop. Now this one is very cool. This is like medieval sort of theme, and obviously Lego do quite a few sets like this, like medieval town square and stuff like that, which has recently retired. £180, 2,300 parts, so works out about right. Love the detailing on the roof, that's really cool, and the use of this like bottle thing on the roof looks really cool. Chimney on this side, medieval looking minifigs look great. You get a horse in this one. Again, you've got, this is like a modular style building with interior detailing, which is always pretty cool to see. This path work on here is really nice. You've even got like secret treasure in here underneath the stairs. Use of space looks great. And obviously, being a modular building, if you're building like a medieval sort of Lego City, is going to be perfect. You got some cool knights, scary ghost. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a popular one. 9 minifigs, £180. This one's probably on the more expensive side, but I think it probably uses a few larger pieces like the horse. 9 minifigs as well, so it looks pretty cool set. I like this one. This is probably my favourite one out of the bunch. Now you have this one. This is from the antique collection. Now this is a little bit different, very detailed. £100, so second cheapest. You get 5 minifigs. I presume it's like the ornaments used inside. 1,500 pieces. So again, good price per piece ratio. Again, another video. This is a really cool set, but I'm just not sure how well this one will do because of the sort of design of it. You can see, I think inside this looks great. You got the cool how you've got like a Ninjago section, that's cool. And then obviously you've got, I don't know if that's like Harry Potter, but like the houses, I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure there's quite a lot of Easter eggs in here. I think that's pretty cool. Detailing on the chair. It's just one of those sets, it's like too big for minifig scale, but it just looks pretty cool. So you've obviously got there the one which is classed as minifig. So this is, to me, is probably one of those sets which I think looks cool, but I would personally never be interested in any of them. Right, so that is all of the 5 Bricklink Designer Program finalist sets. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be picking any of these up. They always seem to be pretty good value for money anyway. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.